good evening, everybody. How you doing out there? It's your old buddy Sixwheelin. Hey, John Brock and Gunner 2116. How y'all doing? Good to see you, fellas. What is going on, everybody? Well, your old buddy Sixwheelin here. We've been still trying to learn how to use this Seasons mod, and I'm getting better at it. I'm understanding it more, but still taking some hard lessons. I I lost about almost 800,000 liters of grass today that I had mowed and baled up and put into what was supposed to be a bale cutter. You could put the bales into the device and it would, grind them up. And then the theory is you would pull up and get the loose grass out, like you would in any other silo that had grass. Ooh, I got my arms all extended here too far. And so, anyhow, I was doing that, and it did not work. It had worked on a previous version of this very map, and so that's why I was using it. But it didn't work with Seasons, I guess. So, anyhow, long story short, I lost 786,000 liters of grass. So that was kind of a bummer of a lesson. And hey, Chris Larkin, how you doing, brother? Man, it's good to see you. So yeah, that's like I said, farming's hard, man. If it was easy, everybody would do it, I reckon. And so that was today's lesson. So we swallowed hard and keep going. I still have some grass that I had mowed. So the way I did that is we have two grass fields, field 29 and field 37. They're both grass. One of them has been mowed and is waiting on the weather to turn it over to hay. And it should do that. As you see, it's 74 degrees here. Because I'll tell you why that happened. I found a geo for Georgia. Well, guess what? In Georgia, it's warm, even in mid-spring. So the temperature here on this farm is in middle spring is 74 degrees. The ground temperature is 61. So that's why we're on first stage growth here on corn. And I've got another field over there. It's got, I believe it's wheat that we planted. Wheat or barley. Which one did I plant over there? Field 19, barley. So we put barley over there. And it too should be ready to receive some fertilizer. So that's what I'm doing this evening. Is doing that. And I played this farm on a non-seasons platform. And it was a lot of fun. I still have it, to play if I want. But again, I'm trying to learn the Seasons mod. I was doing Sussex, but I had used a previous save game, and I'm learning that that's not always a good idea because sometimes a lot of things don't work like they're supposed to. So, brand new farm, brand new map. Middle of spring, I've been working this for a couple of days. You might have seen me over on the Discord live streaming because I was over there doing that. And Mouse 2222, good evening. How are you, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. Man, I hope you all had a good day, man. It's been a challenging day for me. I'm trying to get well with this dang. I got a cotton picking issue here that's requiring different medicines they've been trying and stuff. And anyhow, maybe, just maybe today they figured something out. I don't know. I'm just waiting now. I had to fight the pharmacist again to get the dadgum thing filled. So anyhow, waiting on that to happen. Long story short, we're gonna farm and not sweat the small stuff, Just keep rolling with the punches and see how it goes. So how's y'all's day going out there? on this Tuesday. John Brock, you had a good day? Good. Mr. Larkin, what's going on, buddy? Anything exciting happening with Mr. Chris Larkin today? Gotta be some kind of thing going on. Y'all recover from last night? Really? No. In regards to Chris? Is that because of that virus? Are you talking about that? Are you talking about that virus, Chris? Whoa. Now is that at that physical fitness place you work at? And when you say lockdown, you mean just closed? I mean, they ain't gonna lock you all in there, right? Whoa, this is big news. Are you? They're not like locking you all up there at the job, are they? And that's, I know it sounds goofy maybe for me to say that, but I've seen things on TV that would make you think maybe that's going on. So that's why I'm asking. One thing I've learned about this thing that's going on is that nothing is absolutely, totally out of the realm of possibility with that thing. Mouse, you're waiting on a game to download from Steam. Cool. What game you gonna play, Mouse? Got a new game coming down? I guess I'm gonna get the neighbor some fertilizer here. I'm waiting to hear back from Chris on that. Huh. Do we have a chat lag tonight, guys? I know there was one yesterday. So Mouse is downloading a game. I'm waiting to hear which game he's getting, and waiting on Chris to tell me if they're getting locked into the building or are they just shutting them down, shutting that business down. Dirt Rally 2. Cool. Dirt Rally 2. Well, that sounds like a fun game. I'm not any good at those. But as we continue here on field 19, as you can see there, you got them all labeled with that new sign thing. I love those things. I got a sign fetish. You all know that. Love the signs, man. Just in the game, you know, I like the signs in the game because it helps me keep track of what's going on. Us old folks helps us out. Hey, good evening, Matt. How are you, sir? Welcome along. Good to see you. How's things your way? Chris is talking about something to do with a lock. They are on a semi. He said he had a semi. Yeah, here he comes. Work for your local community hospital for the elderly. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh man, and they're gonna lock you down. You're on a semi. You're on a partial lockdown now. Whoa. Well, Chris, first of all, God bless you for doing that kind of work. Okay, I have done that. I have worked in those kind of places, so I know what you're up against in there. So God bless you on that, my friend. And oh, and then oh, damn, oh man, you know what I mean? I mean, this is not going to be any fun at all. Wow. And I know you're going to have to be in there. So they're going to keep you all quarantined more or less inside that facility, it sounds like. Should try to keep it from spreading. And I'm guessing you probably have a good number of cases maybe there. Do you have enough? How many cases you have going on there? Can you say or without? I know you can't say it. You know, there's some information you just can't talk about. But damn, that's terrible, Chris. Oh, so sorry to hear that. For you and the residents there. Oh, gosh. That's just terrible. And Matt, what's going on at the college you're at? Are you guys having any problems with this thing that we're talking about, that virus? Matt works in the maintenance division of that. Okay, yep, that's happening a lot. A lot of events are getting canceled. Yep, that is true. I guess technically I should go this way. If I want to be nice and stay off of other people's farms. Let's try it one time. I don't know. This is kind of and this ain't so bad. There's no traffic back here on this road. Maybe this is the better way to go. Let's find out. I don't think I've driven back to the farm this way. So what the hell? Map tour time with Sixwheelin. Oh yeah, I know where this is now. Sure, this goes right down where we want to go. Okay, cool. So this will be good. Gunner, what's happening with Gunner 2116? If y'all haven't subbed to him, get over there and do me a favor and hit the sub button and the like button. Do that with everybody here. Chris, Matt, Gunner, John Brock, everybody. Go get him. Mouse 2222. He's got a great thing going on there. You guys got to check him out. And he's got a new game. No visitors allowed, just staff. Yeah, nurses and doctors. You can come and go. Okay. All right. Well, man, I don't know. That'd be. No, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, you. Dang, buddy, be careful, man. Good God. I know that sounds stupid. I mean, because of course you're going to try to be careful. But, you know what I mean, buddy. I just, Godspeed, man. I hope nothing goes wrong. Ugh. I hate when these things rear their ugly heads, man. It's not easy for anybody. And I'm just... I have my anti-corona suit that I wear every day. And I drink Budweiser, not Coronas. And that way I'm making sure I don't get this thing. Hardy har har. I won't use that joke anymore. I had to do it once. I had to do it once, guys. Come on. Give me a break. But anyway... I have a whole bunch of gear here that's leased. I have not cheated any money on this map. Everything I am in debt up over my head and then some. Um, let's see, I am down $1,165,000 in debt. Hey, William, how you doing, buddy? So there, I'll show you that again. I'm $1,165,000 in debt. That's going to take a while to pay off, but I didn't want to cheat, so I'm leasing a lot of equipment. And I've made some mistakes. I've wasted some money accidentally. Like I said, I had a bale grinder that didn't work out, and I lost 768,000 liters of grass bales. It showed that it was in the device, but I couldn't get it out. It wouldn't give it back to me. But not a problem. I still have 96,000 liters over here. I put some grass bales in here. So I have some grass bales here to help feed the cows if I ever get around to having them, which is what I'm trying to do. Because y'all know I like to have the cows. So we have that. I had to put down a liquid fertilizer tank. I had to do a little landscaping. Let me run over here and check on I'm waiting on this grass to flip over to hay. Not hay yet, but it will. It will, I'm just sure of it, man. Yeah, I had to fix this, and unfortunately on this map you can't paint grass, so I don't think. Now this might be that grass that grows, it kind of looks like it will. You know, maybe it's that stuff you put down as first stage or something. I'm hoping that's all it is. So anyhow, here's where that stupid thing was, and I had to flatten this all back out because there was a big old hole in the ground here when I took that bugger out. So we did that. There's the lawnmower. I have really come to love this tractor here, the K620, the Steiger case. Oh man, is that a cool tractor? And here's my John Deere fancied up baler. And we got the John Deere spreader. Yep, and that's for the lime. Here's where we get our supplies from, and then over here is the fun thing going on. Silage bales. Now this is a fun activity here that I've been having a lot of fun with. Boom, look at all the silage bales. So as you can see, I'm getting ready to have some cows. Now I've put in here 368,000 liters of silage. Boom. And I'm waiting on the hay bales. And once that barley pops over on field 19, then I'll have some straw. And then we'll get some cows. And that's the plan. Oh, so they're still having the, you can let the fans in, Matt? I'm sorry, I just caught that. Because I'm running around here showing y'all stuff. But, so they're going to let the fans come into that game, okay? Some places are not, they're talking like they won't do that. Rugby and St. Patty's Day parades are all, yeah. There's a, now that's, if the St. Patrick's Day parade is shut down in Ireland, then you know things are messed up, right? I mean, it's just so unfortunate. Chris, sorry to hear that, man. That's just, I know that sucks. They have done, I believe, the same thing here up in the New York area. I believe New York City, if I recall, or no, Boston, not New York City. Now, New York City is not committed to that yet. I know Boston has canceled the parade for St. Patrick's Day. New York City, I haven't seen anything yet from them on that. Now, what we got to do here is turn on some super strength, guys. And this is how you make silage bales the old six-wheeling way. Here you go, okay? We go up here, we're going to grab a bale. We've got the Anderson pack snake-making, silage-making machine. There it goes. You throw it in there, buddy. Just like that. And away we go. Just carry them over here, drop them in. I used to stand here, or sit here with a tractor and you know, and try to grab a bale with a fork and stick it in there just right and all that. No, I just learned we can lift weights And we're a strong farm guy, and therefore I don't need to worry about, picking these things up. Because, back home, when I was growing up, they called the thing called putting up hay. They picked up bales, man. They had a couple of bale hooks, I think, but to grab them with. But I mean, they picked them up. So that's what we're doing here. As you can see, it spits them out over here, and it's just kind of fun. You jump around, you can pick them up, you can give them a toss. You can throw it over there like that. Kind of cool. Pick up a bale and chuck it, see how far you can throw it. Kind of fun, and it's a good stress relief, You're stressed out, pick up a bale like that and just, throw that dang thing over there. There you go, see? Pretty fun stuff. Be sure and try that yourselves, because if you got the Anderson machine, because it is fun. You have my word. You will enjoy it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Man, that's just a good time. That's just a lot of fun, man. I'm enjoying the hell out of that. There you go. Boom. Yeah. Hey, Nathaniel, how you doing? PC only mod is the manure system. Yeah, that's in the, you're right, Nathaniel, that is in the Farming Simulator mod shop. Yep. I have not used it yet. I do have it. I did pick it up. I have not. Where would that be? That's the manure thing. So what's that going to be, man? Is that going to be like a... Where the hell would you find that? In the shop, anyway. Is that going to be like an other thing? Or is that going to be fertilizer, maybe? It's not going to be fertilizer technology, is it? No. Of course not. No. What about under miscellaneous or something like that, I guess? Is that in here? Because I did download it. Nathaniel, I picked up that thing. Picked up a few things out of there today. But I've just not had any use on this farm yet for it. So it's not there. I'm doing all right, Nathaniel. Thank you. Now you got me curious about this thing. I want to know where you find that in the store, because I did download it. I don't know where to find it. Slurry? We got several things. Huh. What the hell would it be under, man? Isn't that bad when you just... I don't know where the hell it is in the store. Well, let me get back to throwing some bales in here for a minute. We'll have to look for that, man. Because I don't know. If anybody out there knows where that's cataloged in the store, that would be helpful. Because I don't know. I just do not know. So yeah, here's our silage bales. And now see what happens sometimes, you'll see these different colored wraps on here. Is what has happened here is that I've accidentally torn the bale open. And once you wrap it, it is immediately silage. So once you, but the cool thing is I've accidentally unwrapped it. A few of them there, that's what the pink colored ones are. But as you can see, you go ahead and just throw it in there, and it wraps it for you and puts it in that pink bale as having been ripped open. So okay, let me jump up in here and see if I can empty this machine out. Because once if it gets too, see, that's probably a little bit too long as we speak, because this is probably going to have a few torn ones here because it's kind of long. bit too long, but we'll see if I can pick this up, see how far I can drag it back here. Oh, there you go, see? And that's the whole idea, is that you're going to pick it up and you take it right in front of this puppy here. And it goes away. And it goes right into the shed. Right in there, man. Now it's light enough where I should be able to just push it right up in there. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Look at that. Presso. 408,000 liters. And they're all in here. Nice, yeah? 102 bales now. So there you have it, man. That's pretty cool. Hey, Daggerwin YouTuber. Hello, how are you? What is going on? I'm reading Chris's thing here. The only second time that St. Patty's Day has been canceled. 2001 was the last one. Due to a virus. That time it was the foot and mouth virus. Are you serious? Or foot in mouth?
No, foot and mouth. That is a virus. Causes a rash.
Nathaniel says, look in Mike. Hey, well, welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. This is the Brook Farm, and I'm putting together a farm here using Seaons, and I was showing everybody there. I just finished the fertilizing. Right? Yeah. Let me go this way. Yeah, 19. There you go. Fertilizing is first round is done on, and 17's already got a double dose. So 16 and 17 are, as I said, the corn, and 19, as you saw, was the barley. All right, and down here at field 29, it says it needs plowing. Just ignore that because we already mowed it. It's not going to get plowed now. That's been mowed. That was grass, and is now waiting to become hay. And field 37 is a grass field, and I've fertilized it following a mowing. And down here is where I lost the 768,000 liters of grass. Oh, what a pity. But live and learn. Like I said at the beginning of this, farming is fun, but it's also challenging in that sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. But that's the fun of it. I learn and do it right the second time, Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else here I could entertain y'all with this evening. I don't know. This area here on this map, if you've never seen this map, you see the difference in the concrete here? And the asphalt, here's your regular asphalt, and then the lighter color. This is all part of the silo. Here, let me put the menu up. And you should be able to see. See the fill level shows up? There in the menu there at the bottom. Fill left shaft 0, compacting 0. This works from here all the way across here. Oh, there's those damn ducks. I swear I gotta get a duck gun. And so here, see? It's all the way across, man. And I'll get you up in the airplane for that. Let's see, this is the horse farm? Yeah, we gotta come over here. This way. Here we are. There it is. You see the big white, bright white area? That's all that silo that you can put down your corn chaff or your grass and make silage. You can do it that way. But with Seaons, I ain't so sure how that's going to work on here. So that's why I went for now with the bales, just so I can get at least 1 year of farming under my belt before I start messing around any other kind of way. Hands, feet, mouth. Yeah, that I know. Chris, my wife was just filling me in with that behind me here. So, cool. All right, so we have that, and and I do still have my forestry truck. This is just fun. I like playing with the lights. I was an MP in the military, and so I just like playing with the lights, man. So you can make this a sheriff's vehicle and all that, but I just make it a Forest Service thing because I like to do the logging. Let me turn off my super strength. I don't think I need that now. But this is just fun to play with. You know, pretty cool. It doesn't have a wailing siren, but it has that, and it's pretty cool. And hey, well, there's a gun right there. There's two guns in here, man. I got a rifle and a pistol there. And my computer and CB, 40 channel CB there, man, I guess I'm in pretty good shape. You know? I'll have to take a shot at those ducks next time they fly over, man. You know? I'd say yeah. So that's going to be a thing. Now, the only other thing I'm curious about is you see these connection things here? There was things in the that we got today in the Mod Hub that you can connect. Yeah, it should be the Leprechaun Patrol, right? So now what we had here is a thing that came out for a tractor. And again, I wish I'd have looked before I opened up the stream. Not in here, no. I'm just trying to see if it'll just jump out at us here. Boy, because it should be, I would guess, under miscellaneous. There was like this stand, and it hooks up to your tractor, and you can connect hoses to that tank you saw and run it over to the tank that's on your trailer. You know, to give it some more realism. And it looked really cool. I just have to find it. Because I would like to try it. Well, of course, I don't have any cows yet, and I don't have anything in the tank, but I do want to find it. And I guess that'll have to be the next time around, because I don't see it, guys. So that's something I'm going to have to look up. But it's cool looking. Just imagine, if you will, a tractor sitting here with it, and on the back end you got this stand that hooks on there, and a hose hooks on right here, and then a hose hooks on to the slurry trailer. And it's really cool. And so we'll have that for you next time. I swear I will. Yeah? So anyhow, I just wanted to show you around. I've got this going on now. I think this time it's going to work out. Because, you know, it's all, so far everything has worked, except for that one 768,000 liters of grass. Okay, so, but hey, it happens sometimes, and so we'll just let it roll like that. So I don't know, I didn't have a whole lot else to do for y'all. I'm not going to stay on here for a long time tonight. I hope you all take good care of yourselves. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Chris Larkin and Nathaniel Lee and Daggerwin YouTuber. By golly, welcome to the channel, and thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it, man. My good buddy William Duckworth from across the pond, and John Brock down Mississippi Way, Matt in Missouri, Gunner 2116 up in Canada, Mouse 2222. He's over in Europe somewhere, I think. Or Britain. Mouse, excuse me, I forget. And by golly, did I miss anybody? If I did, I'm sorry. But I want to thank you all for showing up. And there'll be plenty more. I just want you to get an idea of what I'm working on and what I'm going to be doing with as I learn how to play, you know, with Seasons the right way. Okay? So there you go, fellas. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's good enough for the now. And I'll be back with something else later on, okay? Take care of yourselves. This is your old buddy Sixwheelin saying good night, everybody. This has been a Six Wheelin' Pop Pop presentation.